What is going on, guys? Me and Jalen here with another episode of The Roar, and we got a couple announcements to start things off.
If you have any out-of-district dates, forms are due April 6th at the attendance office.
And if you guys are interested in poetry, there's a poetry slam April 11th in the library at 6:30, so make sure to get involved in that. But that's all we got, so let's start this day's episode.
We're the cast of Clue, and you're watching The Roar.
Right now, we're on set of Clue, which will be taking place this weekend.
If you want to support your LHS theater, come buy your tickets Thursday, Friday, or Saturday at the door.
Let's take a more in-depth look at what's going on behind the scenes.
The theater department at LHS is putting on a production called Clue, a murder mystery based on the 1985 movie that was directed by Jonathan Lynn.
Clue is a play that's based on the movie, and the board game is actually based on the movie. A lot of people don't know that. But the play is a murder mystery about all of these people who are invited to this great big mansion, and they're under aliases, and no one really knows why they're there, but they discover they're all being blackmailed. So they do their best to try and cover all of the evidence. And it is showing March 31st, April 1st, April 2nd. And on April 2nd, there are two showings, one with our understudies and one with our original cast.
The actors have worked hard to learn their roles, and for many of them, they love the characters they play.
So my role is Professor Plum, and he's like kind of nerdy, but he uses that to his advantage to like flirt with women and stuff, so he's really there just for a good time. So a lot of that is just memorizing lines and figuring out what that means to you personally and how that applies to the character. And a lot of it in this show specifically is like bouncing off of each other and seeing how our characters work together.
Make sure to get out and support our theater department this weekend as they put on Clue. This is Dakota Shake reporting for The Roar.
Like theater, many kids don't know what goes around behind the scenes.
Robotics isn't just a class, it's a club that goes to competition every year.
Here's Thad looking into their last competition.
And rounding out this alliance, it is 70-64.
From Lansing, Kansas and Lansing High School, it's Voltron Robotics.
This past week, our robotics team went to the Greater Kansas City Regional Competition at Lee Summit North High School. The team left the competition in 27th place. The team had many firsts this year, including bringing home a working robot and making it to the first practice round. This year's competition was Rapid React, presented by Boeing. The entire goal of the competition was to shoot a 9.5-inch diameter ball into one of two goals, the upper or lower. The upper goal being 2 points and the lower goal being 1 point. The second part of the competition was hanging, with 4 rungs, the lowest being 4 points, the middle being 6 points, the high rung being 10 points, and the traversal rung, the highest rung, being 15 points. There was also a human player that if they could make the 30 to 40 foot shot, could gain 4 points for their alliance. At the beginning of each match, there was an autonomous period of 15 seconds. Each point scored was doubled.
If you guys are interested in joining robotics, make sure you talk to Dr. Krebs for more information.
And today's episode is going to end with the band of the week for you guys, so let's take a look.
Thanks for tuning in. This is your band of the week.
Sabaton, a Swedish power metal band originally founded in 1999 in the city of Falun, Sweden, by Par Sundström and Joachim Broden. Originally, they recorded their first album, Peter Totgren's Studio, before switching over to songs that focused on historical themes in their second album after they watched the movie Saving Private Ryan. After 3 more albums through the early 2000s, 2/3 of the band left, leaving only the bass player and lead singer. They were joined by 3 new members in mid-2012. Sabaton has 10 studio albums, their most successful being Carolus Rex, released in 2012. Winning them a certified gold in Poland and securing them a platinum in Sweden with 40,000 album sales. Some of their most notable songs include Bismarck, Winged Hussars, and one of their most successful songs, Ghost Division. Sabaton just released their 10th studio album, The War to End All Wars, in March of this year. It includes all new songs such as The Unkillable Soldier and Stormtroopers.
If you're interested in going prom, make sure you get your out-of-district forms turned in by April 6th.
I'm going to the theater tonight, so I want to hopefully see you guys there. But if you guys don't go tonight, try to go by the end of the weekend.
If you're interested in the slam poetry, make sure you talk to any English teacher for more information.
This is Dakota and Jalen, signing off.
Just a class. It's a club that goes, oh shoot.